Kent, I heard your meeting with Scramble Trading went great. You really are the ace of the sales team.
Same to you, Otaku. You've been totally nailing it with your own clients lately.
Well, of course. Everything's going according to plan. And hey, my name isn't Otaku. It's Otaku-da.
Man, Kent, you're seriously good at this sales stuff. Got any secret tricks or something?
Secret tricks, huh? Let me think. Ugh, ow. What in the world? This pain came out of nowhere.
Kent, are you okay?
Someone call 911!
I'm Kent Yamada, 26, and I've been working full-time for 4 years. Things at the office were going well until, out of the blue, I got this crazy stomach ache and had to be rushed to the hospital.
Are you alright? Can you hear me? You're gonna be okay. The doctor will be here soon, so just relax, alright?
Thank you. So, after a bunch of tests, I found out I had acute appendicitis, which is basically an inflamed appendix. My doctor also mentioned my unhealthy habits this last year probably made things worse. They ran some exams and decided I needed an operation. So I got a different doctor for the procedure. Man, a year ago, I wasn't like this. I actually used to eat proper meals back then, not just convenience store junk. These days, it's nothing but work with zero balance.
Kent, are you doing okay?
Oh, hey, Otaku. Otaku-da. Thanks for coming to see me.
Of course. You're a valuable team member. This is the least I can do.
Ow.
Hey, don't try to sit up. You gotta rest.
Thanks. Sorry for worrying you. Anyway, they're doing the surgery tomorrow, and I should be out of the hospital by next week. Could you tell everyone at the office for me?
Got it.
The next day. This is the first surgery of my life. God, I'm nervous.
There's no need to be so tense. The doctor handling you today is pretty young, but she's got solid skills.
Good to know. All right. Well, that's a relief. I wonder what she's like. Hopefully she's nice and easy to talk to.
Excuse me, I'm coming in.
What? No way.
You're Kent Yamada, right? Don't worry. I'll make sure you're comfortable in no time.
Arisa? Hold on. You're my doctor? I mean, I knew you went into medicine, but out of everywhere, you're working right here? And what's up with that "I'll make sure you're comfortable" comment? What exactly are you planning to do to me?
It looks like he's a little disoriented. Confused, even. His vitals are up, and this level of excitement could make things worse. Let's put him under general anesthesia immediately.
Wait, what?
Geez, you haven't changed a bit.
They must have really given me anesthesia, because the next thing I knew, I was waking up in a hospital bed. What was up with that expression Arisa had right before my anesthesia?
Oh, you're awake.
Arisa!
It's Dr. Sasaki here, remember? While you're in this hospital, I'm your attending physician. So keep it professional and don't call me by my first name. I'm here to treat you as your doctor. Nothing more, nothing less.
Right, Dr. Sasaki. Yeah, I can't really blame her for being cold. Not after how things ended between us. It's been almost a year since Arisa and I broke up. We started dating about 3 years ago. I was already working full-time, and she was still in med school. I ran into her by accident one day, helped her out on the street. We hit it off big time, and started seeing each other. Roughly a year later, Arisa started her medical internship, and that's when we made the move to live together. But, looking back, that might have been a mistake. At first, she was great and helped around the house, kept things organized, always smiling. But then,
Kent, about our date tonight.
hey, Arisa, are you okay? You've been overworking yourself. Let's just chill at home tonight, yeah? You need rest.
But we haven't gone out in forever. We used to go out all the time before we moved in together. But now it's been, what, a month since our last date?
I know, but I just worry about you. I don't want to make you overdo it.
But I want to hang out with you. I definitely prefer to make a bit of an effort than skip our date. Maybe I shouldn't have become a doctor after all.
Hey, don't say that. That's been your dream forever, right? Besides, this is a really important time for you, isn't it? It's only about going on dates. Once things calm down, we can go on as many dates as we want.
It's only about going on dates, huh? What's that supposed to mean? Maybe we should take a break. It seems like we're actually doing worse now than when we first moved in. What's the point of being in a relationship if it's like this?
All right. And just like that, we ended things. I moved out and started living on my own again. After that, things got awkward between us, and we barely talked. By the time I finally wanted to reach out again, she'd already changed her number. I guess we just faded away. Arisa was always so stubborn. She wouldn't even let me help with chores and kept on saying, "This is my job," every single time. But thanks to her, my life was stable back then. Now it's a total mess. Which probably explains why I ended up in the hospital. Maybe I could have done something more back then. But at the time, the only thing I could think to do was give her space, so I wouldn't make her life harder. Still, even if it was just for my own peace of mind, I can't move forward until I face her properly. Since fate threw us back together, I've got to get some closure. That's what I was thinking, but man, every time she comes by for rounds, she acts totally professional. She never brings up anything personal. We might just never get a chance to talk it over. And great, now I can't even sleep at night because I nap all day. Wait, is that Arisa?
Good. You're sleeping well. You still got that dumb face when you sleep.
Hey, not cool.
Anyway, I'm glad you're okay. And I'm sorry. Not that you can hear me. Anyway, good night.
She came by in the middle of the night just to check on me. She's still stubborn, but deep down, she's as kind as ever. Maybe she still feels something too. The next morning,
Good morning. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. Hey,
No chit-chat while I'm on the clock.
then I'll just talk to myself. So, my number hasn't changed, but apparently my ex's did. Once I'm out of the hospital, maybe I could, text her or something.
All right. I think my phone broke a while ago, so my number might have changed too. I'm not planning to give it out to anyone, but maybe I'll accidentally write my private number on a business card. And then I might just forget to take it with me and leave it here. If someone happens to find it, I guess I won't even realize. And if that someone happens to text me, well, maybe I'll text back.
She likes to beat around the bush, huh? The day I was set to leave the hospital eventually showed up. My buddy Otakura swung by to get me, and I finally left the hospital. And of course, once I got home... Alright, time to text Arisa. I'm not really sure if she'll even reply, but hey, it's worth a shot. Wanna grab coffee sometime? Just to talk. And the text sent. Whoa, she replied already?
I don't know who this is, but I'll be having tea tomorrow around noon at the Koiwa Cafe near Koiwa Station. It's a cozy little place run by a woman I know.
She's beating around the bush even in her texts. But hey, the fact she replied at all, that's gotta mean something. The next day, she's really gonna show up, right?
Hi there. Welcome. Table for one?
Actually, I'm meeting someone. Oh, there she is. Hey, Arisa. Sorry if I kept you waiting.
It's not like I was waiting for you. I was planning to have tea on my own anyway. Oh, so you're the guy she was meeting. I was surprised when she said she wouldn't be here alone today. Hey! Don't just blurt out stuff like that. Ugh, whatever. Just sit down already, Kent.
Yeah, sure.
So, what did you want to talk about?
First off, thanks for everything.
For what? I was just doing my job.
Is being a doctor tough?
Yeah. But it's all worth it. When a patient smiles, all that exhaustion just goes away.
That's so you, Arisa.
Huh?
You've always loved helping people. That hasn't changed. You became a doctor because you wanted to make a difference, right? Even when we lived together, you were always doing stuff for me, too. We ended up kind of growing apart because of that. But your kindness really hasn't changed. I could have handled things better, too. I'm sorry for letting it all fade like that. I just didn't want you pushing yourself too hard or giving up your dream because of me. And that's why I thought maybe we couldn't keep going back then.
Says the guy who worked himself sick and ended up hospitalized.
Yeah, okay, fair point.
But yeah, you're right. I was really stubborn too, so I'm sorry about that. I really wanted to at all, becoming a doctor and spending my life with you. But back then, I was so overwhelmed that when you told me to take it easy, it felt like you were saying I couldn't handle it. Sorry I made things so hard for you.
Hey, what if we start over? Like, as friends? A lot has happened this past year, for both of us. So, I'd like to get to know you again.
Yeah, I'd like that. So, nice to see you again, Ken.
Yeah, same here. After that, we started texting again, little by little. Good job today. You must be exhausted. What are you up to?
Thanks. I'm just watching TV right now. By the way, that show we used to watch together, it ended.
Wait, what? The one we always watched together? I haven't even watched TV in ages.
What? Did your life habits switch up or something?
Yeah, kinda. Living on my own messed up my daily routine.
Well, you should fix it.
Yes, ma'am. A few weeks later, I've been texting Arisa a lot lately. It feels kinda nice.
Well, well, Kent. You look awfully chipper today.
Huh? What? Nah, it's nothing.
Ooh, what's going on? Spill it. Come on, you gotta tell us.
It's nothing, really.
Could it be that lady doctor you were seeing during your checkups? You two looked rather close when I visited you at the hospital.
Wait, for real? What happened between you two?
No, it's totally not like that.
Your reaction's kinda suspicious, buddy.
I'm heading home. Later. Man, that was a disaster. But honestly, texting Arisa's been fun. She's someone I really cared about once. So maybe these feelings never really went away.
Hey, Kent.
Arisa, you scared the crap out of me.
Was that really that surprising?
Well, yeah, I wasn't expecting you to just appear out of nowhere. So, why are you here? Hang on, don't tell me you were waiting for me. No way, right?
Actually, yeah. I was waiting for you.
Huh?
Anyway, take me to your place.
Whoa, what? And so, we ended up going back to my place. But,
What is this mess?
yeah, I got no excuse for that one.
Looks like you've been living like a total slob since we broke up.
Ouch. Fair point. I got so caught up with work that I kind of let my personal life fall apart.
Good grief. All right, I'll cook. You just sit tight.
Huh?
I figured it'd be like this, so I came prepared. You clearly haven't been taking care of yourself, and I'm not about to let you end up sick again.
Arisa. And so,
Okay, it's done. So, how is it?
let's see. Whoa, this is amazing. Her cooking's still as good as I remember.
Don't eat like you haven't seen food in days. There's plenty left for seconds. See? That's what happens when you basically inhale your food. You'll choke if you're not careful.
My bad. After I finished up dinner, thanks for cleaning up too. I really appreciate it.
Don't mention it. I did it because I wanted to. Anyway, I'm gonna go use your shower.
Wait, what? Why?
Look around. This place is a total disaster. If I'm gonna help you clean, I might as well stay the night. It's already late, and you've got the day off tomorrow, right? I do too, so we'll tackle this mess in the morning.
But still, staying over is kinda...
Oh, come on. We used to live together, remember? It's not a big deal.
Yeah, that's exactly why it feels like a big deal. In the end, she totally talked me into it. I also took a shower and got ready for bed, but... We're sleeping in separate beds, obviously, but what even is this situation?
Hey, Kent. Are you awake?
Yeah? What's up?
I've been wondering, what went wrong with us?
I think I relied on you too much, and you didn't rely on me enough. Maybe that's on me for not being someone you could rely on, but still. Just like tonight, you wouldn't even let me wash the dishes, and you said that it was your idea to come over. But really, this whole situation, it's kind of my fault, you know?
I just thought maybe you got tired of me.
Huh?
You stopped wanting to go out on dates, even when I wanted to. I know now you were trying to be considerate, but back then I was just frustrated. I didn't really understand what I was feeling anymore.
Yeah, but we've both grown since then. So maybe we can start over, take things slow, and this time... Oh, she fell asleep, huh? Well, can't blame her. She worked all week and still came over to check on me. Good night, Arisa. The next day, we cleaned up my place together. And then I cooked dinner before she headed home. She had work the next morning, after all. My cooking wasn't great. Actually, I messed it up a little. But Arisa just smiled and said it's still good, while finishing every bite. But a week later, it feels like Arisa's been taking longer to reply lately. She didn't even read my text from this morning. She's probably just busy, but maybe I should give her a call just to make sure she's okay. Hello?
Yes, hello?
Huh? That's not Arisa's voice. Did I dial the wrong number? No, I'm sure I called her number. I'm trying to reach Arisa Sasaki.
Are you a friend of Dr. Sasaki's? Actually, she's currently hospitalized.
Say what? The nurse explained that Arisa had been feeling off for a few days, and earlier today, she suddenly collapsed at work. Since she wasn't in any condition to take calls, the nurse had answered for her. Arisa, are you okay?
Kent! It's the middle of the night. What are you doing here?
The nurse let me in just this once. But I'm sorry, I should have noticed something was wrong.
Hey, don't blame yourself. It's not your fault. I just pushed myself too hard, that's all. You know, I've been kind of all over the place lately. After seeing you again, I had a lot of mixed feelings. There were moments I felt upset. But honestly, I was happy to see you. That night I stayed over, you didn't kick me out. And for a second I thought maybe we could get back together. But then I kept thinking, even if we did, would it really work this time? Or would we just fall apart again? I got so caught up in those thoughts, I threw myself into work and completely buried myself in it, just so I wouldn't think about you. But I guess I overdid it without realizing. I guess I'm not one to talk after lecturing you about pushing yourself. And you know, I realized something. I think I still love you, Kent. I tried so hard to move on. But the moment I saw you again, it all came rushing back. And then I hated myself for it. I wanted to be with you, but I was scared of getting hurt all over again. And thinking about that, about us, just tore me up inside. I guess that's why I ended up like this.
Arisa, I love you too. I couldn't even think about dating anyone else. I buried myself in work instead. Which, yeah, is how my apartment ended up looking like a war zone. But this time, I want us to do things right. I want us to actually lean on each other. I want you to depend on me more, and I'll be someone you can depend on. So, will you give me another chance? Please, go out with me again.
What if it ends the same way again?
It won't. I promise. I won't make the same mistakes again. When things get hard, I'll be there. If you're overworking yourself, I'll stop you. So please, trust me.
Okay. I'll hold you to that. Let's do this together.
Arisa! And just like that, we decided to start walking the same path again. A few days later, on the day of Arisa's discharge, I went to pick her up and got her home. But... wait, this place...
You remember, right?
Yeah, this is our old apartment.
Yep. I thought about leaving it behind, but I just couldn't. So I never canceled the lease and kept living here after you left. You said you'd support me, right?
Huh? Yeah.
Then why don't we move back into here together? That way, you can keep an eye on me and make sure I don't push myself too hard. And I'll be there for you too.
Yeah, I'd love that. Let's fill all that time we lost with new memories. We promised never to be apart again. And from that day on, we made sure to cherish every single moment to make up for all the time we'd lost.
Hi, it's me, Mel. Thanks for watching my channel. I'm super happy if you watch the next and other videos too.